It is very, very common to dream about an ex, to think about an ex.
Even if they're in a happy relationship?
Yes.
Wow.
If you're offended that your partner still thinks about other past lovers or potential lovers, it's going to be a long life. Relationships are a choice. I fundamentally believe that. And the idea that you're not going to be attracted to other people because you have one spouse or one mate is highly unrealistic.
Stop it. Get some help.
This woman speaking may have a ring on her ring finger on the left hand, but you could tell and you can just pretty much figure it out that she had a lot of bodies coming into this relationship and saying relationships were a choice. Yeah, they're a choice because the guy has to be dumb enough and you have to be able to know that he has, you know, he doesn't understand his power for you to actually get with him so you can settle down and get what you want. Now, if she gets bored and she starts thinking about exes and she wants to actually do something and step outside of the relationship, that's like a comfort zone for her. That's like, you know what I'm saying, a walk in the park, because I can tell she has more bodies than the freaking cemetery. Like, that's why she's saying this type of stuff. So this is all coming from a woman who's been broken. And I think Rollo Tomasi and Myron Gaines, I believe they did a study or something, or they looked up some research before, like about 5 months ago, and they figured out that if a woman has between 5 and 6 bodies, there's like an 80% chance she's not going to be able to pair bond with the guy after the 5th or 6th guy. And I know these women try to sell purity because that's their job. But this woman right here that's speaking, yeah, man, she is a common case of a 304 that was getting ran through until she was older. She probably got ran through before she got married. You know what I'm saying? And now she's old, married to some beta male simp who has no idea about her track record, because women, like, everything about them is pretty much deception. You don't know when they're on their period. You don't know when they're cramping. You don't know when or how many dudes they've been with. You don't know a lot of things. Everything that they move in is deception. They move with deception. That's just a part of them so they can get the best mate that they can get possible. But at her age, I'm surprised a dude put a ring on her finger, but I'm not surprised because he's probably a simp. He doesn't understand her track record, and he can't just look at her and tell that she's had more bodies than the morgue. Nuts.
I saw a video where a woman was saying that when women buy homes, their value decreases. Like, men don't see as much value in a woman when she's a homeowner.
Wow, the nerve of these men.
I was just like, that is so backwards and really ridiculous. There's so many things that we want to accomplish, that we have to accomplish. And I mean, if we're not partnered.
Let's be honest. When a woman gets her own home, she becomes, you know, like she's on this level. Why do women get their own homes? Why do they get their own jobs? Because they want to become independent of who? Independent of men. So that carries a lot of ego. That carries a lot of an attitude and this, you know, I'm on the same level. Number 2 is when a woman has her own place or her own home, men already assume that dudes are coming in and out of that house. She's getting late night calls. Nobody's, you know, there to restrict her. So she is pretty much sexually free and promiscuous. And men don't take promiscuous women serious when they want to settle down. And number 3, if you polled men and asked them, would you rather be with a woman that is living at home with her parents between the ages of like 18 to like 28 or something, or she had her own place that whole time between 18 and 28, I'm pretty sure the men would say, if they really wanted to take her serious and not just smash, I would prefer her to be at home with her parents, living with her parents, waiting for a man, you know what I'm saying, to come into her life, to take her serious, you know, him being vetted, her being vetted, and then them getting into an actual meaningful relationship and then moving into a house. But that's the thing. Women will not give up their independence. They will not give up their freedom. They will not give up their money, and they will not give up their zaddy, the government.
Or we don't have anyone who's ready to accomplish those things with us. We're supposed to just sit back and not have them because of the male gaze.
Huh? I feel like Black women, we're constantly reinventing ourselves, constantly working towards more, constantly trying to get to what it is that we deserve, that we feel like we desire and want. And boy,
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
And that, ma'am, is exactly why both of you will be single, childless, and manless, and you can't keep a man for nothing. That's why guys will run through you, because you don't understand men. You try to play the game how you want to. You want to reinvigorate and recreate yourself, rebuild yourself, instead of, in the beginning when she said, well, when she found out, do you know that men say that women lose value when they become homeowners? And she said, the nerve of men. Instead of saying the nerve of men, maybe she should have said, well, maybe that's what men want. Is that really what men want? Maybe I should consider what men want so I can get a man. It's crazy because men must know what women want, what they're attracted to in order to get them. But women, for some damn reason, do not care, want to know, or think for 1 second, solitary second, maybe I should see what men want so I can get one. They think they can just do anything they want. They can go any direction. They can recreate themselves. They can transform themselves. They can do all of these things, and men are still going to accept them and take them for what they are, and they're still going to have a relationship, and they're still going to deserve what they want. You notice that at the end of that clip, the other woman said, deserve what we desire. It's not about desire and deserve. When you get with a man, it's about duty. When you have a relationship with a man, when you get married and you have children, it's about duty. It's not about what you think you deserve, what you want, what your desires are. And that's the problem with women nowadays. It's all feel good. It's all feelings. I feel like this. I feel like this. I feel I should have this. I feel I desire this. I should get what I want. No, you don't get what the hell you want. This is why you guys are perpetually single, because you drank the Kool-Aid of what social constructs have told you, but they don't adhere to reality. Go out there, make your money, be a boss babe, become a homeowner, do all these things that are contrary to what men find attractive, and continue to spend money, be 80 to 90% of the consumer base in the United States, and be single, buying cats, plants, and dogs, while guys like us in the manosphere, masculine men that have passports, when we still live in the United States, we go and we buy stocks in Chewy.com, Petco, and we just collect money off of your back because you don't understand what men want. And then you become so undesirable, less desirable, and you want to say, oh, F them and all that. That's not going to get you anywhere saying F them. You need to be saying, dang, maybe I should change my ways. Maybe I should figure out what men want, because men try to figure out what I want. You know what I'm saying? When is the last time any of these two women ever asked a man on a date? They probably never have. But what do men do? Men have to know, they have to approach, they have to create the date, you know what I'm saying? Create the vibe and all that crap. They got to be stoic, they got to be masculine, they got to be attractive, they have to check off all these boxes, they have to plan the date, they have to make sure the date goes smooth so they can get the set. Like, they don't understand this. They don't understand men. They don't understand what it takes to get with one. They don't know the hardships and the struggles men go through to try to deal with women. And this type of crap right here, it makes me laugh and it pisses me off at the same time, because I laugh because it's like, we're still going to make money off of you because you're the biggest consumer. You keep trying to act like men. Guess what? We're going to get dollars off of you, shave them off your back when you start buying Chewy, when you start getting cats and plants when you're 35, 40 years old hitting menopause, or your eggs are dried up and nobody wants to date you because you weren't attractive as you was when you were younger. But women like this, no guidance, no male figures in their household, terrible upbringings, or most of them are products of single mother households, and the mothers have had this and it instilled it into the daughters, and now they're like, oh, we're making more money in the market in major cities in the United States. Now we can go out there. Now we can do everything men do, but they expect to be independent of us and then still want us while they're doing that simultaneously. You can't have it both ways, baby girl. You can't have it both ways. You either a wife, you either a woman that is going to show chastity, or you're going to be a modern woman that's independent and you're going to get the table scraps, which is dudes blowing your back out and sending you on your way and never giving you commitment because you don't have the things that men want. Man, I should be losing hair, bro. It's crazy the stuff women say about it. I love the internet, bro, but God, they're crazy.
Get a Mexican woman that appreciates you.
Bros, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Like, that clip right there is a perfect like example of the type of girl that I'm speaking with right now. I'm actually talking with a girl. I'm dealing with a girl pretty much because we've been out or whatever. And she's Mexican, bro. And she actually only been here for 16 years. She was born and raised in Mexico. She speaks English and Spanish. She's teaching me Spanish and stuff, like words here and there. Bro, she always like, what do you want to eat? What do you want me to cook for you? Do you want me to come over? If I don't feel good, I'm like, I'm not gonna kick it with you today. I don't feel good. Dude, she's coming to the crib with medicine, bro. She's rubbing my shoulder. She's like, are you okay? Do you need me to get a wet cloth for you? Bro, it's like night and day, bro, with Western women and women that are from another country, bro, that are not Westernized. Bro, she be massaging me, bro. She doing all types of stuff. Bro, I was like, yo, you want to go to a drive-in movie with me? Like, I was just having a conversation with her, talking about stuff, because she lives out here where I live, but she don't know nothing. She don't know the area. She's like, I'm from the valley. You know what I'm saying? I've been living out there since I lived here. Now I'm in LA. I don't really know. And I'm like, oh, they got drive-ins and shit. Bro, she almost got wet when I said, I'll take you to a drive-in theater. Bro, ask a modern chick that. Hey, you want to go to a drive-in movie with me? You want to go to a, because they don't really have them out here in LA no more. They all got shut down. They're going to be like, no, you need to take me to Morton Steakhouse. You need to spend $350 on me. You better take me to Benihana's in Santa Monica. I'm like, what the? It's like night and day, bro. They just want to extract from you, Western women. But that woman that was born and raised in Mexico, been out here for 16 years, never lost, her morals and stuff, not a high body count, and I can tell she doesn't have a high body count. She carries herself very well. She dresses well. She covers up. She's not out here looking all crazy for attention and stuff. Bro, I don't ask for nothing, bro. She'd be like, oh, do you want me to bring this? I'm cooking this. I'm going to cook this for you. And I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Bro, she will still cook the meal and bring it. I'd be like, I'm sick, like, or I don't feel good, or I'm not going out tonight. She will come over, bro, and say, I'm outside. And she will bring medicine. She will bring like heating pads. She will rub me. She will like, take off your shirt, take off your pants. I'm going to lay on the bed. It's night and day. Guys, get your passport, man. Get this thing, man. I'm telling you, man. It's like night and day. Anyway, man, that's the end of the video. I want to cut it short. I just wanted to let y'all know that. Get you a woman that's from overseas, bro. If you're going to bring her back, please vet her first. Please vet her for a long time. And be prepared if she gets Westernized to cut her off, bro. Be prepared. But I prefer you keep them there and don't bring them back here to hell. So you already know what it is, man. Mastodon's down, Bounty Villain's up. Let's get it. Let's go. We on a road to 40K. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel for post notifications, because I am shadow banned. Cash App is in the link. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Just comment for the algorithm and like the video. It gets it all pushed out to other people so we can keep getting people coming over to Bountyville. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'm gonna see you guys all in the next video. Passport bros up and all the hyenas down. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.